My doctor just got a new computer. Epic.
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 Education. Photography.
Interactive. Courteous.
Computer.
That hurts.
If I were getting a new computer, I'd be pretty excited.
The benefit of implementing Epic at Stanford Children's Health is using a single integrated patient-centric platform across the continuum of care. That means that we'll be using the same electronic health record in the hospital and in the ambulatory setting.
Immunizations can be shared, medications can be shared, so if another doctor prescribed a medication somewhere else, I'll see it come up and I say, oh, I don't have that on my list.
Some patients aren't very good historians and they can't remember all of the tests that they've had, or maybe that they've seen a cardiologist and the cardiologist did an echocardiogram and the echocardiogram was completely normal, so I don't have to repeat it.
It's better access to data, better coordination and communication, not just among Stanford Children's Health providers, but also with our referral community.
Computers help share information.
All my doctors can share information online.
It will also enhance the communication that the families have, because now they'll have time to sit with some of the information. They can access it whenever they want. So if they weren't able to really understand what was happening during an appointment, they can go back to it, but they can also access their medical team.
So it's better you can send the email at any time, and the doctor or nurse likewise can get back to you when it fits in.
My mom can go online and request an appointment for me. My mom can see my medical records anytime she wants.
My mom can pay her bill online. Yippee!
The human interaction needs to be the primary interaction in the room.
You have to integrate it in a way that maintains the human touch. What does that mean? It means maintaining what has always made us great clinicians.
Make eye contact.
Eye contact is looking in someone's eyes.
Eye contact is important because it shows that you're being respectful and that you're listening to the person.
You want him or her to pay attention to what you have to say or what you want to do.
Oh, sorry, were you talking to me?
When I go into the room, I want to make sure that I communicate with the family that I'm going to be taking some notes on the computer so they know that it's going to be part of the visit. But even when you are on paper, I still look down at my paper to write a couple notes, and then I look back up at the patient.
Don't put the big monitor in between you and your patient. Put a little bit to the side so you can look at them. While they're talking, it's okay to be typing what they're saying, but then look back at them while you're answering their question.
Share the screen.
They should share the screen because the appointment is about the patient.
The doctor showed me the screen and I could see everything he was doing.
Show me what you're putting into the system and tell me why it's important. If you do that, I will understand why you occasionally break eye contact.
If I'm just typing away, they don't know what I'm doing. If they're looking at the screen and I can show them exactly what I'm looking at and how normal everything is, I think that can be very reassuring.
Say what you're typing.
I can't see the screen when they're typing.
Hey, what are you typing? Can I see?
My doctor narrates what he says as I'm visiting with him. So I know what he's putting into the computer because he's talking out loud as he's doing it.
Technology is improving a lot these days, and it'll be a lot easier to do different things. It might be tricky at first to get to know the computer, but afterwards, it'll make things a lot faster and easier.
There will be some learning pains associated with getting used to new software, and we're going to have to work together to overcome that.
Don't try to do everything all at once. Maybe just look at the medications and reconcile the medications first, and just slowly work your way.
We're not suggesting that everything needs to be done in the exam room today, just like you don't do everything on paper in the exam room today.
That's what I want to say. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
I say, forgive me for being a little slow with the computer. I know how to do the doctor stuff. I'm just working my way through the computer.
When my doctor has a computer, it helps keep me safe. A computer helps keep me well.
I see lots of doctors in different places, and computers can really help that.
I think it will allow me to be a better doctor because I'll have all the information.
It's actually just another tool that we use to take care of our patients, just like a stethoscope, an ultrasound.
Whether a doctor or a nurse or the MA or a family member, I think Epic will be useful.
The more information we have access to about you and about medicine in general, the better we'll be able to deliver care.